It's time to make that New Year's resolution to quit smoking come true. Pink Spot Vapors can help you kick the habit with electronic cigarettes. E-cigs are a safe alternative with only 4 ingredients, unlike traditional cigarettes which have thousands of carcinogens. Join the revolution. Join the millions that have already switched to electronic cigarettes. Come into Pink Spot Vapors. Dozens of flavors to sample and a large selection of products to choose from. Mention this commercial and get a starter kit for $39.95 while supplies last. Pink Spot Vapors, 6485 North Decatur, or call us at 655-VAPE.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next fight of the evening is in the Tuff-N-Uff featherweight division. Introducing first, standing in the blue corner with 4 wins and 3 losses, fighting out of Van Fight Team, Las Vegas, Nevada. Here is Chris Gomez. Standing across the cage in the red corner with 2 wins and no losses, fighting out of Syndicate, Las Vegas, Nevada. Caleb the Carrot Contreras. Referee in charge of the action inside the cage is Mark Smith.
145-pound action there. You got a little shout out before the fight from Chris Gomez. Saw Swinney down here in the broadcast position. Again, it's Chris Gomez in the both fighters in the black trunks. I guess Gomez has the tattoos, if that helps you out there. Big shots early. Both fighters. Oh! Contreras clipped by a lead uppercut on the way in.
You hit the single there if you have to. Switch off.
I think you got to be careful going to the ground with Chris Gomez. I've seen teammates of mine get submitted by him, and I mean, he was tough for me to submit. So.
See right now, showing some nice takedown defense. But Contreras with some nice knees inside, and now unloading with punches. Gomez answers back with a nice right.
And a good knee to the body, man.
Fantastic action.
They are banging. I knew this was going to be a fight.
Boy, you were right. Caleb Contreras, again, a Syndicate MMA product.
He is not timid.
Not one bit. John Gunderson and John Wood over here saying no kicks. Did not want any kicks in the arsenal at all.
He's got tree trunks for legs. I think kicks would be all right.
Gomez doing a good job reversing the action up against the cage. Saw Contreras take a second look over his corner to get advice. I mean, that is fantastic cage awareness at just 19 years old. Nice left hands there. Gomez, I think he got stunned a little bit there. Oh, right hand wobbled him. Contreras unloading, trying to get a finish. Uppercut lands.
Oh,
Gomez answers back. Oh my goodness! What a brawl! Fantastic action, takedown from Contreras. What a flurry from both fighters that was.
10 seconds.
Forearms on top, those were close to elbows almost. There were some punches and some forearms in their final seconds of the opening round. It's been a thriller thus far. First round is an absolute brawl. Jake Swinney, tell me what you thought about that first round.
I would say Contreras. I would say Contreras just because it looked like he was the one controlling the cage, and he had Chris's back up against the cage once or twice. And but I would almost be willing to bet that they threw the same amount of punches and shook each other up the same amount of times.
That was fun. You can see both fighters had a little bit of blood in the corner. Gomez coming from the nose, Contreras from above the eyes, it looks like. Let's take a look at some of the action from that opening round. Incredible start to this fight. Or we'll just keep looking. Okay, now we'll take a look at some of that action. Big flurries. You saw that was the right hand that wobbled Gomez, but credit to him. He stayed right there in the pocket and recovered. He landed a couple of big left hands. So time for the second round here. Can it possibly top the first? That was a lot of fun.
Caleb's corner is telling him to get after it, that they think that Chris Gomez is tired, so.
Oh, stiff right hand. Contreras in trouble. Gomez trying to pounce. Contreras trying to drive through into a takedown. Gomez sprawls out well, controls.
Anaconda
rolling for the anaconda.
Oh, man, that was too slippery.
It was. That was a nice move there, but Contreras escaped from it. I like Gomez, the creativity though, but now he's in trouble.
Seatbelt, Caleb. Seatbelt. There you go.
Calling for the seatbelt there. He moves into position.
A seatbelt, in case anybody doesn't know at home, is kind of a chicken wing, what we call it in wrestling. You just reach behind the back and grab the near arm and get your body on the opposite side of that arm.
Contreras now moving into the rear naked choke. Not there. Let it go immediately. Again, 19 years old. Saw that it wasn't there. Let it go. Not wasting time or energy. Instead, controlling the position right now. 55 seconds left in the second round here.
He's got a possible armbar on the left-hand side. If he can just get all of his weight to that side. Nice, good spin.
Slick spin from Gomez since the open guard and was able to turn in and settle on top. 35 seconds left in the second round here. Gomez on top, working from his opponent's open guard right in front of our broadcast position.
Now Chris Gomez is going to want to scoot him away from the cage here.
Yeah, Contreras trying to use the cage, wall walk up, but Gomez wrapping the body, not allowing him into space. Gomez controlling the positioning right now. 10 seconds left in this second round.
Chris should pop up and keep the other guy's head down, Caleb's head down, and just start winging punches, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
10 seconds left.
Gomez finishes the round on top there, but Jake, that's an interesting round. He finished on top with a nice reversal there, but he didn't really do anything with the position. I think you're right. You know, you said posture up in flurry. I think he may have cost himself there by not capitalizing when he was on top.
I give that round to Chris Gomez. He had the knockdown. Caleb was able to scramble to the back for a short amount of time, but then again, he didn't do anything from there. And then Chris landed on top. So I got that round for Chris.
Yeah, tough one to score there. You're right. You know, I was kind of giving credit to the back control, but you're right. He really, he went for the choke briefly, but just let it go. So he didn't do a lot from there either. So could be even right now. Could be 2 rounds to none for Contreras. I don't think either fighter is going to feel comfortable about the score. I think they're going to know that they've got to do something special. So. Especially as I look around here in the audience, I see Greg Jackson over here, I see Ken Shamrock, I see Travis Brown, Eric Perez. I think these fighters are going to put on a show here in this third and final round.
Absolutely.
145-pound action. It's been a great fight thus far. Chris Gomez, the black trunks with the red logo there. Caleb Contreras has the green logo in the front. And we're going back to what we did in round 1, and that's just throw down. I like it.
Chris has got some quick punches down the pipe. I love it. That's awesome.
Gomez, lands a stiff
Caleb's
left.
ready to bang, though.
Contreras pushing in right now. Looks for the takedown, not going to be there. Caleb Contreras pushing in against the cage.
He's got that guillotine. I'm telling you, that's something to be worried about. He probably knows. He's seen it. He's seen his fights.
Chris instead lets it go and lands a nice right hand. Knee to the body as well. Contreras is pushing in, but it's Gomez that's getting the best of the action thus far in the third.
Come on, Caleb. Turn him. Spread your feet apart. Take the base.
1 minute left in this third and final round. Chris Gomez on the outside. They break apart now.
Nice over the top by Caleb.
Another crisp right hand. Gomez's punches are adding up. Contreras slowing down. You see those punches are taking their toll. Shoots in for a takedown.
Get up.
40 seconds left. Can he get a dominant position?
Oh,
Contreras trying to step over into mount.
That could be the fight right there.
Onto the back as well. The right arm is trapped under the right leg right now. If he can secure the back.
He could go for a triangle of swords there with Gomez's arm behind his leg.
Very high on the back right now. Contreras spins around.
Chris needs to get up and out if he wants any chance of winning this fight.
Gomez does get back to his feet. 10 seconds left in the third and final round. It's been back and forth in this third frame. Knees inside from Gomez. They finish in a flurry. Fun fight. And I'll tell you what, Jake.
Caleb looked great, man.
I thought Caleb looked fantastic for 19 years old. Chris Gomez just 22 as well.
And Gomez is not, he's not a shabby fighter. That kid is a talent.
This is a good fight. This was a great fight. I mean, the opening round was just an absolute back and forth brawl. They both dug deep in rounds 2 and 3. Really, scores could be anywhere. I tend to think Chris Gomez did enough to pull out the victory here, but you know, Caleb Contreras finished in a nice position at the end of round 3. Dominant positioning, was throwing strikes as well.
I think Caleb's got 1 and 3. That's what I got him for.
So you got Caleb taking it.
1 and 3, yep.
Very, very close. This is going to be an interesting decision. Great fight from both of these fighters. Both look like they've got some fantastic futures ahead of them. Fun indication of the type of talent that we're fortunate enough to have here in the Tuff-N-Uff cage. Justin Bernard is picking up the judges' scores right now. I'm looking over at him outside the cage, trying to see what he wrote, trying to get him to tip his hand a little bit. We're going to have to wait until he gets this official result. We're splitting the booth. Let's see what the judges decide. Let's take it up Justin Bernard for the official result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a 3-round war, we have your winner by split decision, the blue corner, Chris
Good call, good call.
Gomez.
Split decision. Hey, we were splitting the booth. The judges were split. Not that you ever